Hey, movie followers, subscribers, um, everyone alike. Today I'll be doing my DVD collection for 2002 DVDs that were released. Since it's like 20 years anniversary for that, it's almost 2023, which you're gonna probably see next year, probably a 2003 DVD collection. So yeah, I'll probably do a 2012 Blu-ray collection too, and 2013 Blu-ray collection, and any other year collection that I have from DVD to Blu-ray, which is from I think 1998 to 2022, I think. So they're not going to be all in order. So the first one I got is Ocean 11. This is a pretty good movie. I think this was like the last time they ever did one of these paper covers. So yeah, Ocean 11. There'll be some 2020. There will be some 2001 movies in here. So this was released December 2001, so I'm assuming March or April of 2001. Next one up is Jackie Brown. I think this was the 5-year anniversary. Again, I don't think I've seen this one before. I've seen some Quentin Tarantino movies, but I don't think I've seen this one in particular, but I hear it's pretty good. I heard it's also like one of his weakest films. So you got disc 1, the film, disc 2, the bonus features. Inside here, we got some inside artwork and like some behind the scenes featurettes. And then inside here, you got your DVD guide. And we also got a pretty nice poster as well. It shows the original theatrical posters, and then it's pretty cool, like the 1970s parody look poster. I'm not sure if it's a parody or not, but it's pretty awesome. And this too is the bonus features. So that's Jackie Brown. Hopefully someday you can check this one out. We got Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This was released November 2001. So this was probably released February to April 2001, and this is a pretty good movie. I don't think this is the best Harry Potter movie, but again, for a first time making one like adaptation, it's pretty good. So you got the back. Yeah, this was a big hit. And this is a 2001 movie. So we got disc 1, which is like the movie. This 2, which is the bonus features. And then inside here, which is pretty nice. We got some outside artwork of like different scenes. So that's Harry Potter Sorcerer Stone. I'm thinking my 2003 DVD releases are not going to be as big as this one, but we'll see. Next one up is Changing Lanes. I did see this one, I think, March of 2022 as a first time watch, and I did enjoy this movie. It was a good movie. Ben Affleck and Samuel Jackson. Here's the disc. This is like a blockbuster case, so it's kind of old. This came out in March 2002, and probably the DVD release came out sometime around June or July. And yeah, Changing Lanes. I do recommend watching it if you haven't seen it before. Next one up is Triple X. I think I've seen this once. I think I thought it was like a fun movie, like a fun action flick. So I might rewatch this. Got the disc. This came out during the summertime. I think during August. So this was probably at least December 2002 or November. So that was Triple X. I think it was a pretty fun movie. Next one up is Blade 2. I don't think I've seen this one. I think I've seen the first Blade. I like that one, so probably need to get that one. It's probably for very cheap. We got Blade 2. I heard this was a fun movie. The director is Guillermo del Toro. So I'm kind of surprised he made this because he made pretty good movies. But, changing it up is not bad. So we got disc 1 and we got disc 2. We also do get some inserts like other films from New Line Picture Cinema. We do get the game, other ads, and other things, coupons. And of course, with every DVD release, or most of them, we got DVD guides. So kind of like a short one. So that was Blade 2. I haven't seen this one yet, but I hear it's a pretty good movie. Pretty fun. So I'm looking forward to checking this one out. And I'm pretty sure this came out March 2002, and I think the DVD release was June or July 2002. I'm not sure. So next one up is Black Hawk Down. I think I've seen a little bit of this movie, or I might not have, but I hear this is a pretty good, intense movie. War picture. Well, we got the DVD disc. I think this one for Best Picture. Best Film Editing and Best Sound. So we got your DVD guide, production notes, scene selection. You got your disc. I know there's a two disc version out there, but I couldn't find it, so I'm fine with the one disc version. So that was Black Hawk Down. I hear it's a pretty good movie, and I'm looking forward to checking this one out. Next one up is The Scorpion King. I hear this is kind of like a fun movie to like the Mummy films, which I did like the first two Mummy movies. They're fun. So hopefully I like this one the same. Got the back. Got the DVD disc inside. production notes, scene selection. So that was Scorpion King. I have all the Mummy movies except for Tomb of the Dragon. I think it's the Dragon Tomb. I'm not sure, but that's the third one, which I hear it's pretty bad. And the Mummy with Tom Cruise, which I don't know if I will be getting that one. I hear it's also not that good. Next one up, I think that came out spring 2002, and the DVD release was probably during the summertime. Yeah, probably during the summertime. I'm not entirely sure. Next one up is Monster Inc. This was a 2001 release. It came out in 2002 on DVD. It came out September 2002, so kind of late, kind of like 10 minutes, not 10 minutes, but 10 months late. I mean, not 10 months late, but you know what I mean. It came out pretty late on DVD, but this is a pretty good movie. Again, a pretty classic Pixar movie from back in the day. Heartfelt, emotional, funny, action-packed. All of them all together makes it a pretty good movie. So this is like the 2-disc version. So we got disc 1, which has the movie, and this 2, which has the bonus features. I'm not really a big fan of this packaging too much. It looks kind of weird, and kind of like you can have a hard time taking out the discs. So we got the DVD guide. And we got other stuff like scene selection and like what does each disc come with. I think that's disc 2. We got other featurettes, behind the scenes, and we got all the characters, the main ones, and in the back. So pretty nice, at least. We also got a envelope, which is awesome. Which is not, which is pretty good. Pretty nice. Pretty classy for DVDs back then. We got a coupon, which expired a long time ago. We got a little ad book, which is pretty nice. It features films that came out or are going to come out during this time being, or like now available. So like coupons, and then Disney on Ice. We also got like a coupon for some sort of storybook or something like that if you buy the DVD. Kind of nice. Kind of classy again. But that's Monster Inc., a pretty good Pixar movie. Probably a great one. And the sequel isn't that bad too. I think it was pretty good. Pretty fun, but it's not as good as the original, of course. Next one up is and back then, I think one of the ads is that if you bought this movie, you got $2 off for like a storybook about Monster Inc. So, probably not that bad of a deal, if not including inflation. So we got E.T. This was I think, a 20-year anniversary of E.T. Again, a classic movie. Again, timeless, emotional, funny, action adventure, heart. Steven Spielberg at his best. We got your inside artwork. I haven't seen The Fabelmans yet. Steven Spielberg, I think, childhood film that he wanted to make back then. I hear it's pretty good. So we got disc 1, and we got disc 2, which is like the theatrical cut, and bonus features. And this one, I think this is the wide and full screen cut of the IMAX release. So E.T., pretty good movie, classic. Next one up, we have another Steven Spielberg movie. Another good one, Minority Report, Tom Cruise. This is a classic one, sci-fi, science fiction, action. We got the back. I think this came out, I think this came out the summer of 2002. So we got disc 1, and we got disc 2. We got a little booklet of like the game. And of course we got your DVD guide. We don't want to miss that. We got production notes and scene selections and other films you can pick up during the time being from DreamWorks. So that was Minority Report. A pretty good movie and a pretty good Tom Cruise flick. Yeah, this was a 2001 DVD release. Excuse me. Next one up is another blockbuster case of Spy Game. I think this is a pretty underrated movie that not a lot of people talk about, but it's like, I think it's more like a cat and mouse game, thriller, back in time, action flick. Not much like action thriller. But this is a pretty good one with Brad Pitt and Robert Redford. Robert Redford and Brad Pitt. And this is like a Tony Scott movie. And then other than that, it has a pretty good cast too. This was a box office flop back then, but I feel like now they can really appreciate this movie a little bit more, like audiences, critics. We got this disc. There's only one disc. Pretty nice artwork, and I like the blockbuster case. It feels kind of nostalgic showing it. So that was Spy Game. I think that's a full frame. So I'll be doing the TV shows last, which I have a couple box sets. So next one up is Unforgiven. I think this was the 10th anniversary of this movie. This is a pretty good Clint Eastwood movie, like a revenge tale type Western drama. So, Gene Hackman plays a pretty good villain in this movie. We got the back. We got the scene selections and bonus features. We got disc 1 and disc 2. And inside here, which is very nice, is you got some pictures. Spy Game came out in November 2001, and I think it came out on video probably, and Minority Report came out June 2002 and December 2002, and Spy Game probably came out February, March 2002. So that was Unforgiven, a pretty good movie. do this collection 10th anniversary during that time being. So we got Panic Room from 2002, I think from March. I haven't checked this one out, but what I heard, it's a pretty good forward Jodie Foster, I think Forrest Whitaker and Jared Whittle is in this movie. So we got back. This is kind of weird actually, because it's like one of the more like flimsiest cases. Then we got scene selections. This takes place in like one place. I think this also has a young Kristen Stewart. I think so. So you got the disc, and we got some inside artwork. So it's like a home invasion movie. Other scenes about super fit. So that was Panic Room. I hear it's a pretty good movie, and hopefully I can check this one out too. Plus, it's a pretty good cast and director. Next one up was another first time watch for me from this collection, other than Spy Game and Changing Lanes this year. And that'll be for the others. Nicole Kidman ghost movie. This was a pretty good movie. Kind of pretty sad at the end, but pretty spooky movie. Pretty good. I think this came out August 2001, and I think the DVD was released January 2002. But this was a big hit back then. So we got disc 1, the movie. Disc 2, the bonus features. We got the DVD guide. Other Dimension movies. So they made quite a bit of these movies. Some good ones in here. So you can see there's a big collection of them. So that was The Others. A pretty good movie. Again, if you haven't seen this movie before, I would recommend watching it. It's pretty good. Pretty good Nicole Kidman movie. Horror movie. And definitely don't leave the twist before watching this movie if you haven't seen it before. Of course, for any horror movie that has a twist in there, I don't recommend reading anything about it unless you've seen the movie. And any subscribers, if any other subscribers haven't seen The Others, do not spoil the twist for them if they want to watch it. That's my recommendation. Next one up is Super Troopers. This was a pretty funny comedy from back in the day. I think this came out 2001 or 2002. So you got the disc, like stoner comedy. You got scene selections. That was Super Troopers. Again, a pretty fun movie. You can sit down, relax, enjoy the ride type of movie. Pretty funny. Next one up is a 10th anniversary, another Quentin Tarantino movie, and that's Reservoir Dogs. Again with E.T. and Unforgiven. E.T. turned 40 this year. Unforgiven turned 30 this year, as well as Reservoir Dogs. I think this is the 10th anniversary edition. I think this is a pretty good movie. Pretty good classic. Pretty good start of the career before Pulp Fiction. So you got front and back. Pretty simple plot, but again, I liked it. For most people. You got disc 1, widescreen, disc 2, special features plus full screen. We got DVD guide, scene selection. So that was Pulp Fiction. Pretty good Quentin Tarantino movie. Pretty good featured debut. Probably one of the best. Next one up, and don't worry, I'm not blind. I'm just having these sunglasses on because I feel like wearing them. And that's Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. This is probably like one of my least favorite Star Wars movies, like most people. I think this is a fine, okay movie, but I don't think it's really the best. But I don't mind rewatching it. There's some fun to it. We got the front, back. We got your disc 1, disc 2. Now, this came out May 2002, and this probably came out October, November 2002 on DVD. DVD guide, under bonus features, scene selection. You can pick up the first movie back then. Information on that. Sorry, my hands are a little bit kind of sticky. A little bit. So Star Wars, Attack of the Clones. Okay movie, I guess, but not one I like rewatching quite a bit. But I might think about rewatching the prequel trilogy again. I haven't seen them in a while. So next one up is The Last Castle. I haven't seen this movie yet, but again, the stars Robert Redford, and James Gandolfini, and a young Mark Ruffalo, and Dial Window. So I heard this is like a fun action flick, suspenseful. Anybody else? Cliff Collins Jr. So get the front, back. This was a box office flop too. You got your disc, DVD guide. I think this came out October 2002, so I assume the DVD release came out January or February 2002. And that was widescreen. Next one up is Spider-Man. This was the superhero movie that I'm not going to say that because they were like X-Men Blade, but this is like one of the greatest. This was like one of the classic superhero movies back then. And there's Batman, Batman Returns, Batman, Superman 1 and 2. We're probably not going to mention the sequels that much because the other sequels are not, they're not good. But this was like one of the best revival of superhero movies after Batman and Robin, which screwed them up. So Spider-Man is a pretty good movie. I liked it. Pretty good start. You got your bonus features, your disc 1 and disc 2. Inside here we got your DVD guide, little ads, and so on and so forth. So that was Spider-Man. This came out on DVD May 2000. I mean, not DVD. This came out in theaters May 2002. And the DVD release was probably released October and November 2002. Or September. I don't know. Top of my head. But Spider-Man, pretty good movie. I like it. Next one up is A Beautiful Mind. This is a pretty good movie. I mean, it's definitely not rewatchable compared to some other movies, but anytime when I watch this movie, I think it's a pretty good movie. So yeah, disc 1, and we got disc 2. So yeah, that was A Beautiful Mind. Next one up is We Were Soldiers. This came out 2002 March. 2002 in theaters. I haven't seen this one too, but I hear it's a pretty good war movie, like a Vietnam War movie, and like a pretty good Mel Gibson movie. So you got the back. So hopefully I can check this one out soon. You got your DVD guide, inside all work. I mean, not DVD guide, scene selection. And I think this DVD was released June or July of 2002. And that was We Were Soldiers. I heard it's pretty good, and I'm looking forward to rewatching it. I mean, not rewatching it, watching it. Sorry. Next one up is Ice Age. This was a 2001 movie. Excuse me, 2002 movie. Sorry. Again, I was... sometimes I'm confused with the dates, the years, when some movies came out. Got Ice Age. A pretty good classic movie. I know the animation doesn't really hold up, but other than that, it was pretty good. It's a good movie. Got disc 1, bonus feature. Disc 2. This 1 widescreen edition. Disc 2, bonus features. We got ads. You can buy other movies with these. A lot of family movies. And then we got a little booklet for the kiddos. With like product placement. Sorry, you guys, if I'm doing this a little bit long, but just trying to post this out. Coupons. Yeah, a little bit of nostalgic sweetness. You got your DVD guide, character development, information, scene selection. So Ice Age, a pretty good movie. Definitely a fun one. I enjoy this franchise. I know each one gets worse and worse each time, but they're kind of fun movies if you want to just relax and enjoy it. So that's Ice Age, a good movie. Next one up is AL, Artificial Intelligence. I heard this one is one of the weakest Steven Spielberg movies, but again, I haven't seen this one, but I'm looking forward to it. Sounds pretty good, and a pretty good cast too. We got disc 1, which has the feature film, widescreen. This 2 is the bonus features, full frame. Or maybe just bonus features. Yeah, bonus features. So we got Artificial Intelligence. I heard it's decent, like a decent movie. Next one up is K9, K19, The Widowmaker. This is probably another decent movie. I hear this is a decent, good war movie. With some bad accents, especially I heard from Harrison Ford. But again, I like. So yeah, hopefully this is a good war movie, something like that. I heard this was like one of the box office bombs for 2002, like one of the biggest. So we got disc 1. We got the disc. DVD guide. K9, The Widowmaker. I haven't seen this movie yet, but hopefully this is a good war movie. Next one up, and last movie in this DVD collection for 2002 is Men in Black. I think this is a 5-year anniversary of Men in Black. You know what? I think I'm missing something now. So we got Men in Black. This is like a 5-year anniversary because the sequel was coming out the summer of 2002. And this is a pretty good fun comedy. Got disc 1, disc 2. So this is a good movie, and Will Smith and Tommy Lee Jones. And probably the best out of the Men in Black trilogy. So this is a great movie. Great 90s flick. And right now that and Jackie Brown I think it's their 25th anniversary this year. Got Lord of the Rings, Two Towers, This is 2002 DVD release. This is a pretty good movie. Pretty good start. Again, these movies are long, but it's kind of like the build-up piece. Yeah, disc 1, disc 2, bonus features, movie. Yeah. Men in Black is also a 2-disc version. DVD guide of The Lord of the Rings. Scene selection, production notes, bonus features. Yada yada. So that's Lord of the Rings, the theatrical version, widescreen. Pretty good movie. Now I got the Lord of the Rings, Fellowship of the Rings extended cut. Again, another good movie. I haven't seen the extended cut yet, but hopefully it's as good. At the back. Again, this is a 2-disc version. Part 1 and Part 2. And then like a documentary or bonus feature, Part 1 and Part 2. You got your DVD guide. Map, which is pretty nice. Pretty cool. Yeah, map. Better map. DVD 1. And I'm not going to take out the disc because, again, time consuming. You know what I mean. We get The Simpsons Season 2. Now, I think this season is as good as the original season. You get the inside. The classic Simpsons seasons were pretty good. I feel like they went downhill after the 8th season or 9th. I don't know, maybe 11. So we got little letter from Matt Groening, and then inside here we got your 4 discs, and we got a DVD guide and episode guide. So I'll be not taking these out because of time. I don't want you guys to be waiting here for a long time. So that's Simpsons Season 2. Next one up is 24, Season 1. I've seen, I've seen maybe 8 episodes or 9 episodes of this show, and I thought it was pretty good. Again, I should continue watching it. Pretty good mystery show. I hear the show is pretty good throughout. You got the spine, the back, Season 1. Get your insight all work. Again. Inside here is all 6 discs. And your episode guides and DVD guides, which I call them bathroom leads. It may sound weird, but I don't know. But that's 24, Season 1. I seen from the show, it's pretty good. I liked it. Pretty interesting too. Last but not least, dang it. I might take a 1 minute break from this to find Men in Black 2. Next one up is The Shield Season 1. I haven't seen this show yet, but what I heard about it, it's a pretty good, gritty crime show. So that's Season 1. I found this really cheap at some thrift shop. I mean, not that, but I found it pretty cheap at a used shop. Yeah, used shop. Yeah, it was a used shop. We got your other things inside. And we got 4 discs. Inside here, we got your DVD guide and your little Shield ad. And that's The Shield, Season 1. Now I'm gonna go get Season 2. I mean, Men in Black Season 2. Almost there to the 50-minute mark. Sorry guys for probably waiting too long. You guys don't have to watch the whole video. I just really appreciate the likes and dislikes and comments, but this is Men in Black 2. This is not as good as the first movie, but again, it's kind of fun. It's enjoyable. It's fun. It's entertaining, but it's not as good. So you got disc 1, disc 2. We also got your DVD, your ads inside. And we also got your DVD guides, production notes. Yeah. Your DVD guides. That's first scene. And your buy 2, get 1 from the mail. Get disc 1, disc 2, bonus features, movie. So that was it, guys, for 2002 DVD collection. I know it's long, but again, thank you guys for sticking the whole way through. You guys didn't have to do it, but again, it was a fun video to make and I had a good time showing you guys each one, talking about it a little bit. And hopefully you guys had a fun time too. So please like and subscribe. Make sure to comment on the video if you want to. I always like support. And again, you guys are awesome, good people, and good followers too. So I'll see you next time. Hopefully you guys have a good rest of your day. And I think I'll be uploading a video after this, and it's going to be very short. So bye.